Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? The title of the video is Why the Great Prostitute and the Man of Sin Don't Want to Kill the Beast Now. Why the Great Prostitute and the Man of Sin doesn't want to kill the beast right now. Why they're waiting. I want to show you a Bible verse. See the Bible verse.
One of the heads of the beast seemed to have had a fatal wound, but the fatal wound had been healed. The whole world was filled with wonder and followed the beast. People worshipped the dragon because he had given authority to the beast, and they also worshipped the beast and asked, "Who is like the beast? Who can wage war against it?"
Well, you bet. The Bible said that one of his head was fatally wounded. And his fatal wound was healed. And the whole world marveled, was filled with wonder. And they followed the beast. And they worshipped the dragon that gave power, authority to the beast. And they worshipped the beast. And they said, "Who is like the beast? Who can wage war against the beast?" Now, check this out. They would not say who can wage war against the beast if somebody did not wage war against the beast. That's why I was telling you the earlier videos that talking about when I leave, she'll go to war against the beast. Talking about prostitute. Because like I said, they want to rule. They've been ruling with demons. So they want to rule with demons. But now when they're going against the beast, they can't use demons because the demons are on the side of the beast. They will not turn on their king. A kingdom will not turn on their skin. A kingdom will not turn on their skin. So they are on the side of the beast, the demons. So she has to use her people. And then when her people kill them, when she goes to war with her people against the beast, and her people kill Trippy, he comes back to life. Everybody that's with her follow Trippy Red, 6ix9ine, Gucci Bashir. But they will be with Trippy Red. They'll go to war with Trippy. With Trippy, they'll go to war, they'll help Trippy. 6ix9ine, Gucci Man, Bashir. They'll help Trippy Red go to war against the Great Prostitute and the Man of Sin and his people. So she will go to war with Trippy Red. So when they kill him and he comes back to life, that's when you had the Bible verse that he was fatally wounded. He was died, fatally wounded, fatal. I mean, it's a death blow. He was fatally wounded, which he died. And he came back to life. It was still, who can wage war against the beast? Because there was a war waged against the beast. I just understood that by verse. See, bro, I've been learning things every day. I've been learning things every day about this person. So, that's what's going to happen. When I leave, that's when the whole conflict is going to go down. The breakdown for power. Because, like I told you, talking to all about Chris, they want to remain in power. They want to rule with demons. They made everybody worship the image down, statue down. One of them worshiping Mary, which is her. And the other one worshiping Jesus, which is him. They don't have a statue of Jehovah. Because it always been hard to predict Jehovah is the God of the statue. And people weren't doing idolatry. worshiping idols, so they don't need to see people. So it's always hard to believe that they serve the true God. You feel me? So that's what he did. 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 They waged war with Triple Red. Feel me? I didn't see that before. Feel me? And I gotta leave for her to go to war. But then why she's trying to have me here. And she'll use me. She can't use me. But Triple, you want me here. Triple will still do her ass in. But she's trying to use me and try to be like, finish was trying to act like, oh no, she's not at war with Trippy. Oh no, you're tripping. You're crazy. Feel me? Let me trick him. Trying to delay time. Feel me? She think that she's asleep. Like me, we figuring out all the tricks. Like me, we know what she doing. You feel me? Like nigga ain't standing ass. You feel me? That's why she's mad. That's why she's mad. She pissed off. She has to keep acting. She has to keep putting on. She has to keep smiling. You feel me? The more a nigga talk about she using demons, the more she trying to prove that she's not using demons. That everybody is real. That they're authentic people. Feel me? That there's no end time around her husband. You feel me? Both of them. That's proving that there's no end time. You feel me? That they're not using demons. You feel me? That they're just doing the work of God. That they're doing the work of God. You feel me? And that's why I be laughing though. 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 You feel me? Cause she mad. Yep. And that's why I be laughing though. Look at them stupid. You feel me? Cause she's trying to lie. Like she don't want to kill Trippy. See, that's why I tell like, bro, she don't want to kill Trippy right now. You feel me? She don't want to kill Trippy because she knows if she kill Trippy and Trippy come in life, you feel me? That will take everybody from her. You feel me? That's the reason she don't want to kill Trippy. The Bible said that when he died, after he died and resurrected, that the world was filled with wonder. You feel me? And they followed, and the people followed, the world followed, and feel me? And they followed Trippy. You feel me? And they worship the beast, and they worship the dragon. And the Bible said that all those people that worship the beast were those people that weren't found in the book of life. They worship the beast. So everybody that worship the beast want to be those people that are not found in the book of life. Feel me? Everybody else don't make it will make it. If you won't make it in the heaven. You feel me? So that's what it is, yo. That's what it is. And that's what it is. I mean, that's why it's so funny. I mean, that's why it's so funny. It's very funny. So very funny. Like, they're weird as fuck. You feel me? They're weird as fuck. You know, that's why she over here mad, talking shit, and still mumbling, telling people lies. And she want everybody to believe her lies. Her lies about how she took over, how she's gonna maintain power. But everybody already know the beats. Everybody listen to me. Everybody already know there's rapture. You know, it's time for rapture. Everybody already know that people ain't rapture. She's busy trying to deceive me that there's no rapture. That everything is going according to plan. That everybody just living their life. And everybody living life. And there's no rapture. And there's nothing. So everybody's living their life. And everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. And nothing's going to happen. And, oh yeah, we're going to have a good life and live a good life. And the world will keep moving. And she's going to keep ruling. Because she knows the end is the end of her reign. That beast knows, bro. The end time is the end of her reign. That's when the beast... Yeah, man. So that's what she knows, bro. She knows for a fact that when she kills Triple Red and Triple Red resurrects from the dead, everybody will turn on her. That's a fact. You feel me? That's why she's trying to prolong it. That's why Triple Red hasn't died yet. That's why she's trying to prolong it. Everybody wanting to die. But like the Bible said, there will be a war. That's why we said, who can wage war against the beast? Because there will be a war. That's what I'm telling you. That's why I have to leave. When I leave, she will have no other choice but to go to war with Trippy. You feel me? She will have no other choice but to go to war with Trippy. You feel me? And kill Trippy. And then that will spark the resurrection of Trippy. You feel me? Fuck them nut. The resurrection of Trippy Red. You feel me? The resurrection of Triple Red. Feel me? So that was spark the resurrection of Triple Red. Feel me? And when that sparks the resurrection of Triple Red, that's it. Like, what else is there? After the resurrection of Triple Red, like, what else is there? Everybody leaves her. The demon leaves her. The dragon will give his power to the beast, to Trippy, and everybody leaves her. And then they'll then they'll catch her, and they'll start tormenting her. You feel me? So that's why they haven't killed them yet. And that's why they don't want to kill him right now. Because they don't want everybody to leave her right now. And she sees and he resurrects. And I'll start talking about it. And Trippy resurrects. You feel me? And everybody leave her. Everybody look at him. Oh, everybody's on Trippy's side. Yeah, Trippy's side. You feel me? So she's trying to buy time, thinking she can finesse her way through this whole situation. You feel me? And finesse her way with Trippy. You feel me? And she can avoid Trippy. You feel me? And keep pulling and keep claiming that she's goddess and keep using the power of Trippy. Meanwhile, Trippy has cut her off from his power a long time ago. Trippy cut that bitch away from his power a long time ago. That's why she using demons now. Feel me? That's why she has so many demons around her. Because Trippy cut her off from his power a long time ago. That's why she keeps trying to bug me for my powers. But I'm not doing shit for her. Trippy's not doing shit for her no more. You feel me? And now she's mad. You feel me? So that's why she's mad. Because she has to go to war with Trippy. Feel me? She feel me, man. Then, see, that's the thing that she's not talking about. You feel me? That's what she's not talking about. Feel me? Why she doesn't want to kill Trippy. Feel me? Why she doesn't want to go to war with Trippy. Feel me? She's scared. She knows what's gonna happen. You feel me? She knows what's gonna happen. If she goes to war with Trippy, and Trippy dies, and Trippy comes back to life, or Trippy dies at any moment, and Trippy comes back to life at any moment, and you know the news gonna say it. Trippy Red, cause he's famous. Trippy Red is famous. So if Trippy Red gets shot, you know, CNN or the news gonna say it. Trippy Red got shot. The rap artist Trippy Red has got shot. You feel me? And he's dead. It's a mental condition. He's dead. And then when he comes back to life, they'll be like, the rap artist Trippy Red has come back to life. He's alive. Wow. This is a miracle. Everybody will start following Trippy Red. Oh, hell, Trippy Red. Oh, hell, Trippy Red. You feel me? The boss, they'll worship him. You feel me? The one that not written in the book of life will worship Trippy Red. You feel me? But the ones they're going to be able to make the 1,000 years will make the 1,000 years. Don't worship them. They will get ready to die for their souls. Feel me? To make it to 1,000 years. You feel me? So that's what they're talking about, man. You feel me? Like, bro, they be capping. Like, them people know, they be capping, bro. Like, nigga ain't studying shit they talking about, man. A nigga ain't studying shit they talking about. You feel me? A nigga just let them talk. Nigga, I just let them talk. Bro, I just let that lady talk. You feel me? I know what's going on, bro. That's why I tell you. Like, because I'm quiet, doesn't mean I'm dumb. I'm quiet because I don't like talking to people. I don't like talking to them. You feel me? The only reason I'm telling her, because it's time for me to reveal the secret, the mysteries to you. So I'm recording myself and telling myself, you feel me, and calling her name, because she's in the Bible, and I have to reveal the secrets to you guys. You feel me? But other than that, bitch, I'm not telling that bitch. I'm not calling that bitch. I'm not worried about that bitch. You feel me? I'm not fussing and fighting with that bitch. You feel me? I'm not doing nothing with that bitch. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? I'm not fussing and fighting with that bitch. Like, nobody cares. Like, nobody cares what she does. You feel me? That's what she trying to do. You feel me? She trying to act like people care what she do. Like, oh, stop doing this. Oh, stop doing this. Oh, stop doing this. Nobody cares what she does, man. And that's why I try to tell the bitch. Like, nobody cares what she does. Like, nobody cares. Nobody really cares. You feel me? Nobody really cares. That's why I try to tell the lady. But you know, she's just scared to kill Trippy right now. So they scared to kill Trippy right now because they don't want to lose their power and their reign. So that's why she has to try to play dumb, like a nigga don't know what's going on. Bitch, I know what's going on. You have 5 more months. You have 4 more months. You feel me? Because May is coming around the corner. May is around the corner. And you have 4 months. You have 4 months. You have 4 months. You have 4 months left. You feel me? To do what you gotta do. And I gotta leave, buddy. I gotta leave, buddy. Well, that's all I have to say, y'all. Be blessed, man. Have a nice day, man. Thank you for listening.